This month, I drop a screw and block the camera with my head again. This month's project sprung out of wanting to move my Bluetooth speaker out of the splatter zone while doing food prep but still have it close by. So we're going to create a mount to attach it to the underside of the table. To start, we're going to grab our calipers and measure out all the different dimensions around the outside of the speaker itself, and then use this goniometer that I've borrowed from my girlfriend's physio kit to double check the angle. I'm assuming it's 45, and look, we hit 45, so we'll take all the measurements that we just made and put them into a Fusion 360 file and make ourselves a little mount to attach the bottom of the table that we can kind of cradle the speaker in. We have a really simple assembly here. We have the printed piece and a couple wood screws, and that's all we need to attach it underneath the table here. We'll start by marking off the 2 holes so we can drill some pilots, and as a side note, these 2 holes here so that we can stick the screwdriver right through and have really easy access to the head of the screws. I'm going to start by clamping the mount in the position I want before I mark the holes. Just makes it easy. It gives you a third hand. Everything can be nice and centered, you don't have to worry about anything slipping. Once we get it in place, we'll do the finger method just to double check we're pretty much in the center. And we'll give it one last little snug, and once we get our hands on the screws, we'll use them to mark the centers for our pilot holes. Trick to stop yourself from drilling the pilot too deep is to put a little bit of tape on the drill bit, just slightly past the length of the screw. Double check it that it's not going to punch straight through the top of the table, and then go to town drilling just to the edge of that tape, and then you have a perfect pilot hole. All that's left is to position the mount and install the screws. The reason I only do the first one up partway is so that we have a little extra wiggle room to make sure we get the other one aligned. It's just a habit I picked up when I used to mount a lot of skis and snowboards working in the service shop at a sports store. Just cradle the speaker in there, fire it up, and keep the music flowing while we prep the veggies for our next stir fry.